Right now on Thornton360, Council recognizes the citywide Team and Employee of the Year.
CDOT officially opens the North I-25 express lanes.
And we'll tell you how you can become a weather spotter. Thornton360 starts right now. Hello and welcome to Thornton360. I'm Lisa Wilson.
And I'm Todd Barnes. Thanks for joining us. We start this edition of Thornton360 with a look back at the latest City Council meeting. It was a big night for City of Thornton employees as City Manager Jack Etheridge announced the citywide Team and Employee of the Year. The Team of the Year is the Community Facilities Team. This team developed a long-range plan that will serve as the guide for future capital improvement projects that will enhance the quality of life in Thornton. The Employee of the Year is Linda Lowe. Her contributions in grant acquisition, community programming, volunteer services, and public art have left an artful impression on the city and its residents.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. This is just such a surprise. It's just wonderful. Thank you so much.
City Council thanked the winners and all the nominees for their service.
I am personally very proud of all the employees of the City of Thornton. I think that you saw examples, and that's what they were. They were examples of outstanding accomplishment. It certainly wasn't a total list of all the accomplishments of all the efforts of the employees of the City of Thornton this year. Congratulations to all the employees. Congratulations to those that were selected by their departments. All of them did receive awards, so you'll know. Congratulations to the Team of the Year and the Employee of the Year.
To see the entire City Council meeting, tune to Xfinity Channel 8 or visit cityofthornton.tv.
CDOT officially opened the North I-25 express lanes with a ceremony on April 4th. The express lanes expand the capacity of I-25 from US 36 to 120th Avenue. That means less traffic congestion.
It's time for us to just drive, and drive safely.
You take a roadway that was congested and we make an improvement. We're seeing improvements in traffic flow and congestion reduction, 25% increase in speeds up to 50% at certain times. So this works, the model works.
One of the things that I'm most proud of is to be part of a team that works so well with our cities, with our state agencies, and other counties to make things like this happen. It's very satisfying to see traffic flowing like this. What that means is more time for families to do what they need to get done in a day.
Very satisfying to know that a lot of people aren't going to be spending a lot of time stuck in traffic or going to be late for appointments or late for work or things like that. So it's really great to be able to see traffic move as well as it does.
We know we've got a lot more people coming here to call Colorado home, and so it's nice to see this working and flowing behind us, but we got more work to do. So it's an exciting day, and it's something that we can build on as a good example of what can be done together.
Great. It feels great to have this open today. Today we celebrate the collaboration and the success of this project. Yes, there's a little more to be done on this, but the lanes are open, they're operating. Backups from 3 weeks ago were up to 136. Today, going from 136 to Thornton Parkway in the morning peak hour is about 6 to 8 minutes. So that's a lot better than a 30-minute to an hour drive just to get through Thornton. But the work here isn't done. This is just the start. Starting in May, you'll see construction going north on what we call segment 3 of this project, and it will go up to E470, adding an express lane all the way up to E470.
An update now on progress on the Fast Track's North Metro rail line. The week of April 13th has crews setting the 88th Avenue bridge girders. In May, crews will place the 104th Avenue deck concrete. This will require lane closures on 104th Avenue. The 120th Avenue bridge is in place, including girder, deck, walls, and fencing. Council has directed staff to invite developers to submit their ideas to the city for the redevelopment of the Eastlake Grain Elevator. The Eastlake Grain Elevator is one of the oldest and most iconic structures in Thornton. It was built in 1920 but has stood vacant for many years. The return of rail service to Eastlake starting in 2018 brings new opportunity for the community as a whole and for the elevator to be repurposed into a new and interesting use.
Got junk? Consider taking advantage of Thornton's Click and Haul program.
This grappler truck is our primary support for our curbside collection program called Click and Haul. It's a year-round, appointment-based curbside service, so it's really convenient for the residents, has an awful lot of other positives as well. You simply go online, or if you need to, you can call us and schedule the appointment in advance. It's great for such things as remodel, for large furniture, for appliance removal, maybe some yard work as well. And it's all curbside, so all you're doing with your items to get them ready for us is putting them at the curb, and then we come by on your scheduled day. This convenient service is $65, and $65 buys you service in the amount of up to 2 pickup loads. If you do a comparison to haul a pickup load of debris to the landfill gate fee is at least $75. If you did a comparison to a private hauler and they were doing a similar service on the curb, at least $100 for that service. The billing works with the city's utility billing. Folks are billed after the service is rendered. It'll come on their water bill. The water bill includes the trash service as well, but you'll see a Click and Haul service fee there afterwards. So there's no money exchange. It's later on a utility bill. The convenience of being able to schedule your appointment online anytime during the year is huge. You don't have to wait for a certain time for my truck to show up. It's a great service.
For more information on the Click and Haul program or to schedule a pickup, visit cityofthornton.net. Paint Care and the City of Thornton have teamed up for a free paint recycling event. It's on Saturday, April 23rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Thornton's IMC. You can bring unwanted cans of paint, stains, primers, sealers, varnish, and shellac. Again, that's at Thornton's IMC, 12450 Washington Street. For more information, go to paintcare.org.
The National Weather Service and City of Thornton hold a weather spotter class on May 5th.
A lot of our weather actually comes from the west, comes over the hills, so you can almost see the storms kind of building right coming over the mountains. My name is Ryan Doyle. I'm the Emergency and Safety Administrator for the City of Thornton. Today we're going to talk about weather spotting. It is a class offered by the National Weather Service annually. It is for all residents. I've taken it multiple times and every time I learn something new. I think anyone who takes this class will take a second look at the weather. When you're driving down the road, driving down the highway, and you see a storm coming in, you'll have better knowledge on how to react to that. And I'd say that's the lesson that I've gotten. I definitely look at the weather a little differently. The class is May 5th here at the Thornton City Hall from 6:30 to 9:30. It will involve experts from the National Weather Service, and it's open to all residents. We are now entering into severe weather season. With this class, you'll have the knowledge and the comfort level to really take a second look at the weather and see how it might affect you in your daily life. I think if anything, it'll help you to be a little bit more aware of where your surroundings, and if anything, take actions to potentially save your own life or save someone else's life.
To register, send an email with your name and contact information to ryan.doyle@cityofthornton.net. That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. Thanks for joining us. I'm Todd Barnes.
And I'm Lisa Wilson. We'll see you next time.